Next thing I'm going to talk about is the CalFHA USDA Zip and MyHome. This program uses CalHFA's money, but the first mortgage is an FHA loan or a USDA loan. The difference is FHA requires 3.5% down and USDA requires none. Hey, John, I'll take that USDA thing all day long because it's no down payment. Yeah, the problem is USDA has geographic restrictions. You're probably asking, John, what the heck is USDA having to do with mortgages? Isn't that who stamps my meat to say that my steak was a certain grade? Yes, it is who stamps your meat that says your steak is at a certain grade. But the fact is, USDA is created this loan program years ago to serve the workers that work in the farms in Middle America, raising those cows on those farms and those ranches, and they were underserved, and USDA created a program that we get to take advantage of, but it's not in major metropolitan areas. So you got to look at the USDA map and figure out if you're looking to buy in one of those areas, and their rules are more strict in a lot of other ways. This down payment assistance program has two layers to it. The first one is the assistance of the My Home loan, and that is for USDA 3% or FHA 3.5%. That money has no, a 1% interest is charged. You never have to make a monthly payment, and it is paid back when you sell, refinance the home, or in 30 years when you pay off the primary mortgage. We would refinance this to put it all into a new loan. It's only grown a little bit over that time. It really isn't a big deal. Typically, you're not keeping this loan for 30 years and we're refinancing it into a new loan, or you're paying it off when you sell the house. And then the third layer being the ZIP loan. The ZIP loan allows you to get even more money. I love this program because it gives us access to more funds. And FHA is way more flexible than conventional. So the CalHFA FHA option opens up a lot more doors for people where a conventional loan is more strict and may not actually work. And you're allowed to layer these together so that I can get 6.5% of my purchase price as assistance to purchase the home by doing an FHA loan with the My Home with the 3% zip. But what I want to explain is what is the cost of doing this. So what you're seeing right here, let me make this a little bit bigger. What you're seeing right here is the base FHA loan. So if you did a CalHFA loan with the My Home only as of today, May the 6th, you're looking at a 5% interest rate on the FHA loan, and you make no monthly payments on the 3.5% down. So you got a 5% first mortgage, and you have zero payments on the second mortgage. So it's a great deal. You have 100% financing. You just have to cover your closing costs. And closing costs are higher on down payment assistance than regular loans if you come up with your own down payment. So just remember that fact, that it is going to be more expensive in closing costs. What we're seeing here, though, is we're seeing what happens when you get the ZIP money. So for the first 2% that you get, it increases your rate by 0.75% right now. So you're getting 2% today, but you're paying 0.75% per year extra in interest for that privilege. And the extra 1% on top of that is another 0.5% extra as well. So to get the 6.5% assistance, you're paying 6.25% interest. Remember, as long as equity improves and we see a recession where interest rates come back down, you have the opportunity to refinance. But if we don't see equity improve, we're going to be stuck because we borrowed basically 103% of the purchase price of the home. And you can't refinance when you owe 103% of the purchase price of the home. That's the biggest challenge with these programs, especially with the CalHFA, because there's no forgiveness to them.